Hello YouTube, this is Leanna or Stars Dark Side 21 and I am coming at you post-op lap band. I had my surgery on Thursday and so what does that make me? 2 days post-op. So I feel pretty good. I don't have any major pain. As long as I take my liquid Vicodin every 6 hours, I'm good. I try to take it before I even really start to feel pain because I don't want to feel pain. So I've been doing pretty good. The only gap time I think I had was the point from when I came home from the hospital to like getting my medication and taking that. The doctor said about 4 hours should be fine, and right at the 4 hours I was in excruciating pain. So my husband went out and got some liquids for me and my prescription, and by the time he got home I was pretty much in tears because I was just in so much pain. So I got that taken care of, and so ever since then set my alarm. Excuse me, my throat's still sore. Set my alarm and I take it every 6 hours. As far as the actual procedure, I was scheduled to go in at 10:30. I actually was in the waiting room for probably about 2 hours and then probably didn't have surgery until 1. So I was in there a while. I did have a couple of doubts, the morning of, oh gosh, is this the right thing? Am I, really that big? And, I am 100 pounds overweight. So, I mean, I just told myself, well, how much overweight do I need to be? I mean, do I need to be 200 pounds? Is that enough for me to get the procedure? I said, you know what, I need to just do this now and get over, it. And I don't want to be, the rest of my life, having this issue. But, what am I trying to say? So anyways, the procedure was actually in LA, so I had to drive 2 hours from my house, and my husband has family in LA, so we actually stayed the night Wednesday and then drove probably about another hour and a half to 2 hours to the doctor's office, excuse me, because also due to traffic, we got backed up and we were half an hour late to the appointment to start. They want you there an hour and a half before your appointment, and I got there an hour before. And I guess the people before me were also late due to traffic, so it kind of backed everything else up. But as far as procedure, I did have my gallbladder removed probably a couple years ago, and I had no problems waking up, coming out of the anesthesia. I just was in pain. This time I woke up and I vomited everywhere, and I think that was probably the worst part of after the surgery, having to deal with the vomit taste in my mouth and not being able to brush my teeth. It was bad. So first thing we got, out of that place, I had my husband go and, get me my toothbrush and, so I can brush my teeth. But it's still, it's in your throat, and it was bad. But that was, like I said, the worst part about it. And then I knew I was going to have a 2-hour drive home. So while I was there, I had them give me the max dosage that they could for pain medicine, because the ride back is a little bumpy. So I was glad I didn't really feel any of the bumps, and it was a smooth ride home. We didn't really hit traffic, so that was good. And that was pretty much it. Like I said, I haven't really been in a whole lot of pain, just a lot of soreness. I just feel really sore. And then where my port is, let me see if I can show you. I have 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And this is where my port is. And you might think you can probably tell it's a little, red and a little bit more swollen than the other ones. I went to the doctor this morning, and he said that it does look a little more swollen and red than normal, but there is no pain associated with it. It just feels a little tender, so no pain, and it's not hot, so he doesn't think that it's, you know, an infection. He just wants me to come back in a couple days so that he can double check on it. But because of that, he wants me to wait an extra day from showering and an extra day of liquids. So that's kind of a pain. I was really hoping to shower, you know, today, day 2, you know, after the surgery. But I guess I'm going to have to wait an extra day. My throat is still, I mean, it's really sore. It's even sore to the touch, which I don't remember having that problem when I had my gallbladder removed. So that's something different I'm kind of having to deal with. And yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. It does get kind of hard just trying to, you know, I am been getting up, walking around my, you know, island, and you know, I've been going to a couple stores here and there, and just, you know, getting out of the house and walking around a little bit, you know, as much as I can to get some circulation. And this morning I did feel really gassy. I guess I could hear like the bumble, you know, all in my stomach. So I'm hoping some of that gas will settle down. I do feel like I am a little bit swollen. I don't know if you can, you know, tell or not, but I do feel pretty swollen, and it's kind of weird. I had weighed myself right before surgery, and I was down from 221 to 212 is where I was right before my surgery. I weighed myself, I think, yesterday, and I went all the way up to 218 after surgery. So it's, what, 6 pounds that I gained. So I have seen about 4 of those come down. I don't know, I think I need to get a new scale at my house, because I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and I weighed myself at the house, and I was 214, and then when I went to the doctor's office I was 217. So I don't know which one is kind of accurate, but I've been kind of just going off of my home scale. So maybe I was actually more than I think I am. I don't know. I think I need a new scale. So I guess we'll kind of have to see from there. Other than that, things are going well. I'll post another video. I'm going to try to make my weekly videos on Thursday, because that's when I had my surgery. So this is kind of mid-week 1 post-op. So that's pretty much it. Alrighty then, I will see you later.